Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's rarely ever spoken about, the role of NGOs in climate reform and how they intersect with the energy crisis in South Africa. Are these organizations truly helping, or do they have hidden agendas? Let's find out. Very few people in the country know, but you might have heard about these NGOs that seem friendly and benevolent, but advocate for climate reforms that ensure that the South African economy never grows, and that the blame is always shifted to the government, making the private sector look more competent than it actually is. Organizations like EarthLife Africa and SAFCIA have been in the forefront of pushing for renewable energy solutions. They helped block South Africa's nuclear power plant deals with Russia, citing lack of public participation. But here's the kicker. They have been linked with funding from US aid, an arm of the CIA, which raises some eyebrows. Why would a foreign entity be so invested in our local climate policies? Who really has the money to challenge the government and win? When you see NGOs blocking significant deals, it makes you wonder about their true motivations. Are they genuinely concerned about the environment, or is there something more at play?
I think we have different tactics, but at the end of the day, what is important...
But the reality is your tactics aren't really working, though, are they?
They are.
You're talking about it, but BRICS is doing nothing about it.
Our tactics are working. For an example, last year, the nuclear deal was reversed. And this was the deal that was signed between Russia and South Africa. And EarthLife took the government of South Africa to court, and that deal was annulled. So it's one of the tactics.
But the reality of that is it wasn't due to environmental concern as much as financial consideration.
The current push from some NGOs seems to focus solely on renewables, ignoring other viable options like nuclear energy. It's all about finding the right mix of energy sources to ensure a stable and sustainable future. These NGOs make it seem like the people of South Africa are against nuclear power, but actually, the people of South Africa are willing to embrace any solution that will lift them up from poverty and improve their situation. It's hard to care about climate change when you can barely feed your family. This power supply issue is linked to the economy and unemployment rates. If we could fix the power supply issue, we could get more businesses running at full capacity, employ more people, produce more, export more, and add more value to the country's GDP. This is the linchpin. If we could fix this one problem, it will have so much reverberations and effects on the other issues that the country is facing. It connects everything: the economy, the sentiment towards government, people's living standards, and how the country develops. We should look more closely at these NGOs, as they are doing more damage than good, and what they deliver and what they promise is not the same. South Africa has been under attack for many years by forces from the Western world that have interest in South Africa, that want to keep the status quo. So, what's the takeaway? While NGOs play a crucial role in advocating for climate reforms, it's essential that we scrutinize their funding sources and motivations. We need a balanced approach to energy solutions that includes both renewables and nuclear options, ensuring that all citizens have access to renewable and affordable power. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. What are your thoughts on the role of NGOs in South Africa's energy crisis? Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.